deserts and oases, foot of the mountains, coast and the sea, is the natural terrain of the United Arab Emirates, which is rising up by the historical building to reflect the history of man, time, and location, and reflect the culture heritage of the architecture of this land. The traditional architecture reflects a distinct vision of engineering that identity became stuck on the place. Also, the privacy of these historical buildings and entirety back to fall within the Arab Islamic architecture features. And the local architecture combines more than character but geographical location of each region. The traditional architecture style is the diversity of residential, religious, and defensive. These three types can be found in all population centers, in the coastal cities, and inside places within an integrated architecture linked with social life. Castles and forts were built to include a number of towers that took lookout in order to allow the defender to view the enemies and intruders if they tried to approach. Wherever there are buildings with defensive elements, we'll notice the efforts of the population living next to it, where security is provided. Historical castles and forts in the UAE had the political role for effective, where most of these buildings used to be residence of the ruler to manage country's affairs. It is an office where the ruler receives people as well as a center of military and prison. It also includes many of the rooms and various facilities. As we notice, houses have been built very near to each other, interspread with narrow corridors that have been linked with construction methods in the traditional architecture, mainly to the local materials available within the surrounding environment, putting a character of each region and the availability of basic raw materials. Emirates has paid most attention to the historical buildings and repair operation that took continued effort to revive and preserve their identity in light of the advance to real estate taking place in life, which proves that the preservation of architecture heritage is a governmental priority for the country. There are many castles and forts in the popular memory for the son of this land. He had lived and related to its unique position, where it is main features of the urban heritage in the UAE and the region generally that reflect the closer relation and sovereignty.